Everybody, Camelia here. Welcome to a new sewing pattern magazine flip through. Today I have for you the latest release from Knip Mode Magazine, you know, the Dutch magazine. They have already the patterns online on their web shop, so I'm just going to make a screen recorder today as I did not receive yet my magazine. So there are only 16 patterns in this issue, and of course, actually there are a little bit less, but with some variations. So let's take a look. First of all, we have a men patterns, a pair of Bermudas, a short pant with some really cool details. Actually, this is their mini and me pattern of the month. So you'll see the same pattern in the Knip Kids magazine, so the magazine they have for children. I find it really a pity that they don't have it a little bit in teens sizes, so I can make it for my son too. So this is, here you can see it for the little boys and a little bit of a close-up. It has some really cool details, although I am not sure if I really like this pleats here, which if someone would have a little bit more of a belly, I think would look kind of, also here they look kind of odd. But if you are watching the drawing, there are some really cool details here. I really like the pocket shape here. This is really cool. And also this is a nice detail that I think I can translate in some of my pens too. It's a really cool pocket. And on the website, you can also immediately see the amount of fabric that you need for a pair of pens like this. And also something else really cool. If you are watching online, you can also see what kind of fabrics you can use for this. So here they have twill cotton and a lightweight denim. So this is the first pattern. Let's go back to the main list. The next one, we have a jumpsuit. And I was really excited about this when I saw it, but But if you are going to watch a little bit closer, then you'll see that it's something a little bit deceiving. It's kind of a cool pattern, but I don't think it's for everybody. Let's take a look. It's made for jersey fabrics. And as you can see here is you'll think that is a bodice with a cotton sleeve and a white tie of a waistband or something like this. I kind of like the width of the legs. But then if you are scrolling a little bit to the next picture, you can see it here that actually is wrapped. And in the next picture, you'll see it even better. That is one of those multiple ways to wear patterns. So you have the pants with some elastic in the back. I'm going to show in a moment. You can see here there is elastic in the back of the pants here down, and then you have the really long ties that are going around, and then you can turn them and you can do all kind of things with them. I mean, there are a lot of ways that you can wear this kind of garments. But if I take a look at the next picture, then I think you'll see that there is a lot of place for, you know, for accidents, for wardrobe malfunctions with this. And the cool thing is that online you can also see some nice, here you can see it in the bigger size worn differently, and the drawing here you can see definitely how that is the bodies are just the ties that they are getting tied in different ways. And of course online you can see, because it's on their website, you can also see a video with the, which is not going to play here because it's going to turn, so we are just going to put it back. Oops, no, that went. Okay, so I'm going to try to see if I can make this bigger. That is not going to turn. Let's see, maybe you can see it like this. As you can see, she's a thin girl and her bust is not so big, but I think big bust, small bust, there is a lot of place for I don't know, for things to go wrong. And something else, this pattern is using a lot of fabric. So for the smaller size you have 4.35 meters, and for the triple XL size you'll need more than 5 meters to make this, because those ties must be really long in order to be able to, you know, to turn them and to twist them in different shapes. The next pattern is a pair of white pants, and yeah, you know, immediately when I saw it I was thinking, why you would use a fabric with such body for this? I mean, this is really going to go back for a second. I think they used a kind of cotton, and as you can see it's really the wrong fabric in this. I mean, this will work only in something drapey like a viscose linen mix, like a viscose, or even a linen that is not too heavy, but this is really too heavy for this. And something else is also the fact that I have the feeling that this crotch here is a little bit too short, and as you can see it's making a crazy pouch here in the front, which is not very attractive. Yeah, it's a wide leg pant. I know she's trying to make the best of it, the model, but no, this is really not working for me. And I think later in the magazine they have it also in a viscose variation. As you can see, it here is a really wide leg with a lot of gathers, as you can see, front and back. And I wonder how much fabric it will use. Well, for the smaller size, 2.5 meters, and for the biggest almost 3. And they are, let's see, they advise for this, they advise cotton or viscose. I'll definitely advise, or if I was to make this, I'll definitely make it only in a viscose or a drapey or a soft linen or something like that. Let's see if we can buff this a little bit up. As you can see, it's sitting really very strange here in the crotch. Also the back crotch is kind of small or too short. So no, this is not a favorite. Definitely not in this fabric. But then again, I must say that from as much as I know, the patterns or the garments are not made to measure for the models. So, you know, it would be acceptable that they are not going to fit. But then again, you don't really want to promote something that is not really fitting nicely. This is a jumpsuit made in a kind of a lacy fabric. And of course, it's something that you'll use probably as a bathing suit cover. And you can see here detail of the fabric. The fabric is really gorgeous. And here on the drawing, you can see that it's quite a nice pattern with a short pant and those gathers, bell sleeves or whatever. Looks kind of funky in the drawing. Let's see if we can see the video. Yeah, definitely only has a bathing suit cover up, not so much more for something else. Okay, let's go back. Let's see the next pattern. Of course, you can make that one also from other kind of fabrics that are not see-through. They'll work also for cotton or for viscose even. Here we have a short. So again, from the 16 patterns, actually, we are going to count, but I think there are only maybe 10 or even less. Here we have a pair of shorts, and I am pretty much sure that the shorts are made with the same pattern as the one of the wide leg blue pants, the one that they made in cotton. You can see it here, and here is the drawing of it. And of course, for this one, you need only for a short, you also need more than 1 meter. So, you know, it's pretty. And this one, they made it. This one is made. Actually, it's funky. I don't think this is the same as the blue one. Might be, maybe the same pattern. Let's see. If you can see immediately what kind of pattern it is, because you can see immediately that when you buy this as a PDF, you'll get this jumpsuit. Yes, so the shorts are made with the pants from the first jumpsuit we've seen. And if we are to go back with the shorts, you get also these pants, which is kind of crazy because this is, I suppose, must be a different pattern because this is a woven pattern. And again, if you are buying the PDF of the shorts, you get also this jumpsuit. So that's with the PDF patterns from Knip Mode. You get a few patterns with when you buy one, and most of the time there are patterns that they are options of the same one. If we go further, we have a knit dress, which later you will see it also as a top. And what I noticed in this, they are promoting this as a dress that can be worn with, with front and back reversible, that you can wear the twist in the front or in the back. The back here has, or the back, I'll call it the back, as I said, they wear it on both ways. You have here 2 darts, and I'll go directly to the drawing. Here you can see better the drawing. They have it, you can wear it like, you can wear it with the v-neck and without the twist in the front, or the other way around. And if we go back to see a few more model pictures, here is with a twist in the back, the twist in the front, twist in the back. We have also a picture, if I'm not mistaken, here with the twist in the back, and you see here the plain front, which is looking quite okay. And here a few more, and here with the twist in the front. Well, as you can see, the neckline on this one is quite it's quite low. So maybe you could, if you want to wear it like this, you can definitely wear it with a camisole underneath if the neckline is too low. Let's see, we can see also the little video. I'm going to make this one bigger. Let's see here. It's a nice dress. I think could be really, really nice for summer. Let's take a look to see what kind of fabric they used for this. Well, the advice for this, a little bit heavier jersey, like a ponte or a French terry. Well, I must say that must be a ponte that it's not really heavy, because you have this twist here, and I think you'll get a lot of I don't know, you get a lot of bulk here. Maybe, I think even a cotton jersey will work really, really nicely. Let's go further to see. Next, we have a variation of the dress, or the twist dress, made as top. And also here the top is, let's see, the top is worn with the twist in the back only. Do they have the twist in the front in any pictures? No, here they have the twist only in the back. Well, I suppose that if you have the twist in the front, you will no, because you see they have here, they do have a little panel that is going to cover your belly. So I suppose you could use this one also the other way around as the dress. And also in this one, if you are buying the PDF of the top, you'll get also the dress we've seen earlier. Let's see more. Then we have here a dress, and I think this one is a really pretty dress for the summer. So the nice thing about this dress is that in the front is just a basic dress, as you can see. And if I'm going to the next picture, then you can see that the back is completely open, and I wonder how this is going to sit on the body. This is the so the dress, I mean, this is their plus size, which is looking quite nice. And I think I like this back even more, as you do have a little bit more, I don't know, it's a little bit more covering. But if we watch here, I think this would work really nicely if you could add, let's see, if you could add a little bit of elastic here, you know, just to keep the, you can see that it's already gaping here a little bit, but maybe adding a little bit of elastic on the sides and even here, not that is gathering anything, but that is a little bit bringing in the dress against the body. I think this would be really nice. Let's see if there is a video on this. I don't think there is a video on this one, although I did really want to see this one in a video. Here, let's see if there is an I am not sure, this is a crinkled fabric. I'm not sure if this little gathers here are because there is a little bit of elastic in the back, or just is the crinkle of the fabric. I tend to think that it's just the crinkle of the fabric. Let's see, there is no elastic, I guess. Oh yes, if here you can see that there is elastic in the back, because most of the time this here means that is elastic, these little lines. And let's go to the other one, and here you can see that here there is no elastic, but as I said, I think this dress will benefit if you could put a little bit of elastic here, and of course on the other side. It will bring everything against the body. I think that will be really nice. Next, let's see. When you buy this dress, we have a video, let's watch it. You get also a top option of it, and I think the top is even nicer. Let's see, as you can see, it's gaping a little bit to the sides. Well, this would be no fun to wear, I think. But putting some elastic there will be really, really good. Let's see. So the next pattern that we can watch must be, let's see, is the top variation of that dress, which is this one, and they had a little bit of play with fabrics, as you can see, different colors, and as a bonus they added some ruching here in the front, which I kind of like. This part here, this is really nice. So, and of course when you buy the top you get also that dress. Let's go back. What we have more, we had the top, and let's see, we have a jumpsuit, and this one is made, show it in a minute. This one is made in also in a twill cotton or a denim, a light denim, and I think this one is a nice one. It has some nice details on it. Let's see, here you can see the back with a pleat in the back and a yoke. Here a little bit of a close-up. It has two nice pockets, some top stitching details. I think it's a nice pattern, not something really spectacular, but you know, it's a nice pattern. Next, and when you buy this you get also a few other patterns with it. You get the dress, this dress, which is really cool. I think this might be my favorite pattern of this month. You get the shorts, which are these ones that we will see in a moment, and a blouse, which is this one. As you can see, you have one pattern, but actually with one pattern they made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually you have in one time 5 patterns that they are based on the same one. So this is the jumpsuit. Let's go back. What we have more? Then we have a dress, a shirt dress with some nice details in it, and you can see it here. It has, of course, you can make a dress, a skirt from it, and they also have it, of course, as a skirt variation. You can use it as a blouse, and you can use it also in the jumpsuit. This one the sleeves are really, really nice. I really like these splits. And let's take a look at the model pictures. It's kind of a nice dress. It has a yoke in the back of the skirt, as you can see, a pleat in the back of the shirt, and the yoke also. And I just want to go, let's see here, you can see the sleeve a little bit better, which is really nice. The pleated sleeve at the top and also at the band. And here is, I don't really like this fabric, but in the drawing you can see really well the details. I really wanted to go back to the previous jumpsuit to see the sleeves there. Of course, these sleeves from this one, you can also use them, of course, with for the dress, because they are based on the same pattern. Actually, they will work perfectly. Then we have, based, of course, on the same pattern, we have the shorts, or based on the pattern on the. These are the shorts that you have in the jumpsuit, made here in a denim. Nothing spectacular about it. With a let's see, and here they are worn with that little top, which is kind of nice. All right, and I think we are almost at the end. Here you can see the blouse, which is based, or you get this blouse also when you are getting the together with the jumpsuit and with the skirt and with the shirt dress. And of course, this blouse is a simplified version of the top part of that jumpsuit. I think I like more the standard shirt color. Here they pair it with those pants, and you have a little bit the look of the jumpsuit, but then with two separate pieces that you can combine, of course, with other items too. Let's see, we have the skirt, and we are almost done. We have the skirt here, an A-line skirt with a nice yoke in the back. Yeah, they made it here in a denim. It's looking kind of boring, but in combination with the shirt dress is looking nicer, or maybe, I don't know, could use some extra top stitching on this one maybe. Let's go back, and the last two patterns, where are they? Here we have a dress, and if I'm not mistaken, this one is made in a ponte knit. They advise French terry. I think this is ponte knit from what I can see here. It's just a basic dress with princess seams, easy to wear, sleeveless. And let's see, in this one actually you get only this dress, you get no other patterns. And if we are to watch on the last one, then you can see a simple shirt dress, with two necklines and a V neckline here, finished with a band on both. And this is also a pattern for jersey and ponte knits and French terries. Let's see a little bit of a close-up of this. Nothing spectacular here, a basic dress, no pockets. You could easily add some pockets in the side seams, and this using just a bit of fabric. So these were the models of this month. If we want to watch here, so we get the men patterns, we get the jumpsuit here, that you get it also together with a short pant, and you have the twist dress, which comes also as a top, and we have the really nice summer dress here that is also as a top, which I really like. And of course we get the denim jumpsuit together with the dress, the short variation, a blouse and a skirt, and a t-shirt type dress, and a sleeveless dress with princess seams. I think my favorite of this month must be Let's see. I think I really like this one for the summer, and maybe with the elastic in the size to make it a little bit easier to wear. The twist dress is also nice, and of course this little top here is really nice. And the shirt dress with all the details, it's really me, something that I really like. So that's it. Okay, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will remember to make also, I think it's going to be from the Real magazine from last month, which I did not find really, really exciting. That's why I did not make the video yet. So I hope you enjoyed my review. Bye, everybody.